What's up guys, James Palms here. It's the Saturday of Easter weekend here, and obviously got these other palms out for a week now, and it's about well, it's a sun cloud mix. There's clouds keep coming out and then sun keeps coming out. It's about 75, 72, something like that this morning, and very humid. Really nice day. So, and checking out the Mexican fan palms here. Gonna open these final ones up here. Got this one, and that one to open. Sun keeps coming out. It's beautiful. These could have come down a while ago. The other day was beautiful too. I just haven't had time. Taking them down right now and filling up the pool. And also, if you guys want seeds, let me know. Everybody who's interested in seeds, I cut 7 seed stalks off of this. I got thousands and thousands and thousands of seeds. Plus, I got the ones out front too. They're all ready. They're all purple, ripe, juicy, ready to go. Very viable too, because I hand pollinated all these. I know they'll be good. If people are interested, then we'll do something. I don't know about going to the US. I'm sure they'll be fine to send, but I'm not going to do any like guarantees or any tracking or anything like that. I'm just going to send them in the cheapest possible way, mail. You guys send me the money for the postage type of thing. Maybe a couple bucks if you want to for the seeds. I don't even care if you just, as long as you send me the money for the postage. Let's just see how many people are interested, and if you guys already want some of the James Palm seeds here. They do great palm trees. That's what they grow, just like these guys here. So it's like 2 years. The best way to plant them, I recommend, is just scatter them in the ground in a good spot and keep that soil moist, and they should grow. This area here gets wet from the kids splashing the pool too and stuff like that. Plus I usually tend to water them. Plus we get a fair amount of rain. So yeah, just keep them moist and plant them in the ground. That works definitely here in Ontario. That was my best method. I'm putting them in pots and baggies and stuff. Haven't had great luck with. So, but they are everywhere. I'm gonna have palm trees everywhere in my entire yard, because just taking them off, they have been scattering to the wind and dropping everywhere. So gonna have thousands of palm trees. But the grass, when you cut the grass, it takes care of them. So yep, filling up the pool. It's so weird. Like 1 second, it's crazy hot. I'm actually not even wearing a shirt because I'm getting a suntan here this morning. It's about, I don't know, maybe 10:30 in the morning, something like that. But let's do these ones here. It's windy. It's a very warm but very windy. So it's a little dangerous taking these boxes apart, because all of a sudden you're getting a couple screws off and a gust comes in and it'll bust all your foam, and then you got to buy new stuff for next year. So I'm trying to set it on flat on the ground, take them off very quickly. So maybe I'll keep this video going here. Got all my potted stuff outside, and yeah, it's a nice day. All right, let's keep going. All right, well, there you go. It's open now. Gotta put away this wood here. It's looking pretty good. Gotta trim off these ones here. They still have some green on them. They always look like crap though. These ones, the washies will always dry out and kill a few more fronds than the windmill. The windmill, you can literally do it without losing a single frond. These ones here though, it's like, what do you do with these? A lot of these tips and stuff get like this, so you can cut off the tips, or you just cut off the whole fronds. I usually cut off the whole fronds, but trying to stand on my tippy toes here. Looking great though. These light green color, these are the ones that they opened. That would have been probably the first one in the box. It probably only opened about 4 or 5 fronds. So got another one, actually maybe 6. And now some of these, the problem is with too many of them here, and if I trim it off too much, is that they're supporting each other, and those new ones will be flimsy, and they never get more stiff. The new ones will come out, will be stiff, but the ones that grow in the box will be flimsy for forever. So they usually just get blown and broken on the wind. So perhaps there's a ladybug or something right there. Perhaps some of them might die and break off, some of them might not. Might be okay. It just depends on the palm. So and depends on the wind and everything, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, it looks pretty good. There we go. It looks a little bit more bald, but looks a little bit better. Trimmed off 10 fronds and did a little bit of sort of cherry picking or trimming on these little fronds here, on the ones that have burned tips off. So I cut the top parts off them, so it looks like, so it doesn't look like crap. But That the color will get green no matter what. The color will green up. These actually look like they're stiff enough. The one inside there, that one won't support itself. This guy right there, but this one here still seems strong enough to support itself, and so do those other couple. This one right here, too weak, and then the next one might be too. But they might, like if they're in the chamber to sort of speak there, they might stiffen up as they're coming out. But this one here is good too. This is a regular full-fledged leaf, so hopefully that'll they'll just all stand up like that. Got a lot of support there in the crown, so hopefully they'll all stand up. If not, you can always just chop them all off and let the fresh ones grow. They grow pretty quick. It'll just look like garbage for a little bit, but honestly, this doesn't look incredible anyways. I mean, definitely give that a few days and it'll look quite a bit nicer than if you cut it to a stump, but it's not a huge deal, I don't think. Either way, by June you'll have lots of nice fronds on them to enjoy. So all right, I think I might do this one. I don't know, I'm just kind of cleaning it up as I go, and it's a little bit of work. I might just do one today, one tomorrow type of thing, and then one the next day. So it's still Saturday, April 19th. This guy's looking okay. I trimmed off 8 fronds off of this guy. Some of these aren't looking awesome. Gonna be a little bit soft. Maybe they'll come around. Yeah, I don't know. It's can go either way on some of them. Some of these will stiffen up here in the center, but yeah, I took off 8 fronds and didn't too much trimming off of that. This one, somebody asked if it was if I was going to do update videos or if I was going to do another video on the growing series. Well, this is the growing series. If you watch the series of how to grow your Washingtonia robusta from seed, this is the one of the 2 largest ones. The other one's just in the pot on the other side of my house, but this is the larger one that's in the ground. And there's the trunk. This has been in the ground for several years now. That's the trunk with a US size 16, and that's the other one right there. So everything's out now except for this guy, which this box, that's a 9-foot or 8-foot step beside it, and that box is about 12-13 feet, but it needed to be about, honestly, 3 or 4 feet higher than what it is. I really crushed those down, and there's fronds that grew all the way up and they're completely bent over inside there, so needed to be way higher. I think next year this is going to get the old Austin special trunk cut, just protect the trunk, because it's going to be quite a bit easier to do that. This thing's just gotten too big, and I mean, I want to do, I don't mind doing a 16-foot tall box, but I don't want to do one now just for the fronds. I'm willing to do it when the trunk's 16 feet tall, but for this here, no. And if it's just the box without the leaves in the way, it's quite a bit easier. So that's what I think I'm going to do, and then I might be able to make it a little smaller, or maybe I'll just make the box the same size as it is right now, but just take off the bulk of pretty well all the fronds, and then yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. Might be able to do a bit more fiber stripping here too. Got about 6 feet of 6.5, 6 feet of trunk to the this part, like clear trunk, and then the meristem or whatever, the growing points, huge in there. Lots and lots of tons of fronds up in here. I'm looking up here at it, stretching my arms out. I'm 6'5", 6'6" in that range, so the crown is really up there and really beautiful. Sorry, I have a bit of a sore throat. I've had a sore throat for like 2 weeks now, but just got to try to get this wood off, and that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Maybe I'll turn it right back on real quick just for 1 second, but thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. More palm tree videos here from Southern Ontario, Canada. All the palms are out for the year. This is a little bit late, but better late than never. Cheers, guys. Have a good one. Happy Easter. Well, guys, that's the end of it. I trimmed off another 19 fronds, so I took off a ton in the spring, or in the fall, should I say, and now I just took off another ton. But it's nice because you can actually like walk underneath it now. This is way above your head, so you can walk right underneath it. That this part here, this shoulder right here, this is about 6 feet in the air right there. That's 6 feet in the air, so that's kind of nice. So I know they'll fold down a bit, but probably next season you'll be able to get right underneath this guy pretty good. I'm guessing I could do another 7-8 inches of fiber stripping easily, maybe a little more. I'll definitely do some in June or July. Definitely notice the trunk's expanding more too. It's been pushing out. I got to push up more dirt against it. One of these times too, I should maybe measure the circumference. Definitely got a little bit of bed head, but still tons and tons of fronds up there. Like every year now when I took it off, I look at all those fronds and look at the head start. You know, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like you probably got, 25, 30 fronds on it still. I can't even count them all. So it's like, kind of sucks taking them all off if I can do this and get them all, some of them through. Like those ones are probably going to green up, and hopefully they don't all look like crap, but we'll see how it looks as the season goes on. I'm thinking it'll probably just come out. Trunk's leaning a little bit too this way. It'll probably straighten out now that it got over the fence, because when it was small here, the sun comes up over there. I was probably trying to get away from the fence, from the shade from the fence, but looking great. There's my fingers on the fronds. So yeah, looks awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, later.
Sing my night.